Welcome to VSP News from Kolman's Corner. I am your host, David A. Kolman, editor of Fleet Maintenance Magazine, the only publication that is all maintenance, all management, all vehicle classes, all of the time. Vehicle OEMs are investigating a wide range of technologies to help them meet the increasingly stringent fuel economy and CO2 emission regulations. Removing weight is a key to achieving this, and the process for doing it is known as light weighting. To learn about light weighting, I spoke with Robert Allerton. He is Director of Product Planning and Marketing for Grede Holdings. Grede is a full-service supplier of cast iron components to the transportation and industrial markets.
Lightweighting is where engineers are taking components and either using substitute materials or redesigning the existing components to take mass out. An example of existing components would be in automotive glass, where they've taken the thickness reduction of the glass to take weight out of the vehicle.
This is no easy task.
The challenges that engineers face when lightweighting are when using substitute materials. They cannot compromise the strength and performance characteristics of the specifications, so they have to be very careful to design within the tolerance of the specifications.
Allerton noted some of the vehicle components that have already been light-weighted.
Some of the more popular components that have already been light-weighted are engine blocks that are transferred from cast iron to aluminum, and cylinder heads, as well as closures and door panels have all used high-strength steel to achieve lightweight metrics, which allow the OEMs to reduce the overall weight of the vehicle, which translates directly into both fuel economy improvements and CO2 emission improvements.
Grede is developing durable, lightweight components for heavy-duty truck applications using a ductile iron alloy called Zebador.
This material has superior tensile strength and elongation properties, which allow us to lightweight the components with our OEM and tier partners to achieve mass reduction. And it's really a very simple solution in that we still utilize a ductile iron material, but because of the superior performance characteristics, we're able to thin out and lightweight that material without having to go to more expensive aluminum or ADI, aus-tempered ductile iron, or even forged material. So this Zebador material competes from a strength performance perspective very favorable with ADI and forged material.
An example of this in the commercial truck market is spring hanger brackets.
We collaborated with the OEM customer on redesigning existing spring hanger applications, and were able with Zebador to achieve a 4.7 kilo mass reduction per spring hanger, which is a significant mass savings for that OEM.
How does the company decide what components to lightweight?
We're working directly with our OEMs in a collaborative process to evaluate which components would provide the most optimized mass reduction, and also working with tier customers in designing and testing those applications to provide the customer value through the Zebador material and meeting their mass reduction goals.
Grede also uses its lost foam casting process to reduce cost, weight, and component assembly complexity. The process combines foam patterns into a single assembly to create near-net castings used in a variety of parts for engines, drivetrains, chassis, suspension, and steering components. During the lost foam process, the molten metal volatilizes the foam pattern to form the specified part. For more information on lightweighting, Zebador, lost foam, and Grede, visit Fleet Maintenance Magazine online. Thank you for tuning in to VSP News from Kolman's Corner. I am your host, David A. Kolman, editor of Fleet Maintenance Magazine, the only publication that is all maintenance, all management, all vehicle classes, all of the time. Until our next broadcast, keep up to date with what is happening in our industry by visiting Fleet Maintenance Magazine online.